There we go. So the second one on the list is the U-turn. So what we're doing, there's this thing called heel, right? So heel is when you tell the dog to walk by your heel.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a few, again, you know I like to piece everything apart. So instead of doing everything all at once and expecting the dog to kind of connect the dog stick together, I like to teach step 1, step 2, and then put everything together. So what we're going to teach them first is a behavior and a pattern movement that doesn't necessarily come naturally. It's going to be awkward doing it at first. That's why I wanted us to have video, so that way you have something to go back on. But what we're going to teach him is step 1 of heel. And what this consists of is he's going to start in front. I am then going to maneuver his body so that he does a U-turn right next to me and sits right here. Okay. The goal is that we're stuck together. We're like 2 lines parallel to one another, and I'm starting to teach him placement. So teaching him that those paws are next to my feet. Okay. So what this looks like, and I'll go ahead and leave the leash on. When you do this at home, do it up against a wall. This helps for getting the preciseness of it being really close.
Okay.
How I like to start, because they aren't necessarily always in the front. I start with Gemini, go get it. So he's in the front. He comes back towards me. I have all my treats in my left hand. I'm going to take 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, inch up against the wall, and then get him to sit. And I just pull up. Yes, go get it. I'll do it from this way just so you can see both sides. But you're going to notice it's not going to be as tight from this side. So I say, go, Gemini, go get it. Good boy. Have this ready. 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, and then pull up. We'll do it again. Back, forward, up. Yes. If you notice, I'm not saying anything. Just like how everything else that we've taught him, we don't want to say the word yet because he does not know even what this is. Right now, it's all about muscle memory, and that's the goal. Want to do it again? Go get it. But see how nice he is? Nice and tucked and close. Back, forward, up. Yes. Good. Okay, get it. And of course, this space is really small, so back, forward, up. Yes. Go get it. Now, how you do the U-turn is important.
Okay.
You start. Here, I'm gonna do it this way so you can get it from the angle. Go get it. Give me it. Get it. There you go. You start away from your body, you go back, and you turn in.
Okay.
And then you pull up. Yes. Because
I like how your elbow kind of blocks them from going from jumping too.
Yep, and I keep them right here. This, in the beginning, it's not about perfection. It's just about him learning that he has to turn himself around. That's the whole goal right now. So if he's not smack dab post, like if he's not perfectly placed with his feet and all that stuff, that doesn't matter right now. Okay, good boy. After like maybe 2 weeks of doing it, then you can start to get more picky about where his feet are. Okay. Right now, the whole goal is him just turning around and sitting. Okay. That's all we want right now. You want to try with him?
Sure.